he's literally seen pass away. But there was something inside of him saying, you can't go out like that. There's a point and place that you have to be. And so, he was obviously doing something right by talking about it, because it just was what it was. He kept it moving. That gives me hope, because I know that you can stand in the fight. Mm-hmm. That's what he's doing. Yeah, stand in the fight. That's right. And definitely, with you both saying the best way to deal with, the number one way to deal with it is to keep yourself busy, help others. And because the first time Wilbert was on, you actually came on and we were spreading the word to help other teens. And we actually spoke about the high schools and some of the grammar schools. Let's talk about how not to get it.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, well,
and that was his reason for coming on, to say, hey, this happened to me, and we know that we got a lot of this going on, and we want you guys to start protecting yourself.
Absolutely.
Because protection is the ultimate. But how many little young girls get pregnant? No protection. So how do you know who you're sleeping with? You don't know. You have to have protection. You got to have protection and the knowledge that anyone can get something, even if it's pregnancy. Anyone can get it, but it's up to you. So only thing that we can do is give you the tools. Now, if you don't use them, I hate to say it, but it's on you. But we have to hammer in their head that protection is the key. Even though you should be what is it when you don't have sex?
Abstinent.
Okay, but if you're gonna do it, do the protection role. But I think about it, and I want to get more involved. I'm going to get the computer now, but I'm
You've been talking about this.
Because my nurses be telling me, she said, "Colin, you just finished the course. Why don't you say?" I said, "Well, I don't have one, so I would just save up and
But now, let me ask you, and I didn't mean to cut you off because you mentioned the nurses, and me and David was speaking earlier on health, and David is one, and I'm a vegetarian, and David is one that is borderline vegetarian, and we were speaking on medications. Do you feel that you have to stick with the medications? What I'm trying to ask you, have you actually changed your eating habits?
No. I'm not gonna lie. No. I just eat like if I go to my mother's house, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I just want the vegetables.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat turkey, ham. Well, maybe some ham. Well, actually, maybe turkey. But the greens and coleslaw. I will eat all of that. But I won't eat. I'm not really a meat eater now. But I like cooked vegetables. I eat them raw. I'm trying to get into it, but I just drink a whole lot of water. So I always get 2 cases of water when I go to the store. So I drink water a lot.
And I see that you are actually getting around much better. You're moving around.
Yeah, because it's cold now. I can get out. I couldn't get out, but it was hot. Hot, no. Hot is not good.
So how often do your nurses still come?
She comes once a week to check blood pressure and all the other